Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be using the Sunday Riley Good Genes Glycolic Acid Treatment. Now guys, this video is super overdue because I bought this in the summer. I even filmed a whole unboxing video on this, but I didn't film like me actually using it. I did use it over the summer, but the summer was really hot, so I decided to hold off on this until it got to be in winter time. And now it's winter time and it's a lot darker. I have been reusing this again, but I wanted to show you guys how I use it because I use it in a slightly different way to the normal way of using it. So that's what we're doing in today's video. This video, like I said, is super overdue, but I've also got another evening skincare routine video planned with this product, so make sure you stay tuned to this channel. Like I said in my previous evening skincare routine video, we're doing something different with the lighting. I'm still trying to get to grips on lighting and how to film in the evening, so bear with me. If you have any tips, please do let me know, because I'm still not 100% happy with the lighting, so let me know what you guys think. And without further ado, let's just jump straight into the video. Okay guys, so like I said, I'm using this Sunday Riley Good Genes. If you have been living under a rock and you do not know anything about this product, this is probably one of Sunday Riley's best-selling products. There is another version which is a lactic acid treatment with glycolic acid in it that is only sold in America. You cannot get that in the UK because the UK has some kind of law where you can't sell products with like 7% lactic acid, but somehow you can sell a product with like 10% glycolic acid, which is what I have here. So for the UK market, they've rejigged their formula to make it mostly glycolic acid. This does still have lactic acid in it, but it's not the main ingredient in it. So that is pretty much a bit of quick background on this product. So like I said, you can only get the glycolic acid in the UK. You can't get the lactic acid treatment. I really want to get the lactic acid treatment because people have been saying just how well it's helped for their dark spots and the hyperpigmentation, and obviously you guys know that is the name of the game. If you can see from where you are, I've got some things here and there that I'm still working on getting rid of, so I wanted to try that. Also because if you do not know, there's definitely a lot of talk in the beauty community, more so darker skin communities, to kind of stay clear of glycolic acid. Me myself, I'm of the school of thought that if something works for you, it works for you, and that you should try any product you want to try, just so long as you're following the directions and you're doing everything in moderation. So even though there is that talk of glycolic acid isn't good for dark skinned people, I'm like, yeah, whatever, I don't care about that. I will just use something as I feel it works for me. I have been using this, as I said, since the summer. I haven't experienced any adverse reactions to my skin, so I do have to say, if you do want to give this a try and you are dark skinned, go for it. Who cares about the rules? Also, this channel is literally all about just trying anything and not living by any particular rule book. So that's just a bit of like background for me to explain a bit more about this product. I have the website open as always. So I actually have the Cult Beauty website open and the Sunday Riley website open, but I think I'm going to read mostly from the Cult Beauty website just because that is where I bought it. But I'm going to be referring back to the Sunday Riley website as well. So I guess let's start at the beginning. So this Mighty 30ml serum will cost you at the minimum end £85. Yes guys, I did pay £85 for this. This is obviously luxury skincare. It's expensive, you know. So let's find out why it is £85. So on Cult Beauty, this has 5 out of 5 stars based on 85 reviews. So they say why it's cult. And Cult Beauty says, the closest thing to an elixir of youth outside of a fairy tale. Sunday Riley's completely reformulated Good Genes Glycolic Acid Treatment is a multitasking under moisturizer treatment and mask that smooths, refines, clarifies and brightens whilst improving your skin's thickness and elasticity. Featuring tiny glycolic acid molecules that sink deeply into the skin, the formula breaks apart all clogging debris and minimizes the appearance of congestion and fine lines. Alongside this, lactic acid exfoliates further, prickly pear extract reduces irritation, and lemongrass extract brightens and clarifies the skin. So this is supposed to be really good if you have like acne, breakouts, hyperpigmentation, dark spots. This little guy here here is supposed to help with that, and from all of the reviews and videos that I have watched on the lactic acid version, this really does do that. There is a YouTuber, Vicky Logan, and she credits this Good Genes, not this glycolic one, but she credits the lactic acid one to helping clear up her dark spots and her hyperpigmentation. And then in terms of description, so they say a multi-purpose treatment, Good Genes glycolic acid treatment works hard to undo the damage caused by sunlight, acne, pollution, and less than healthy lifestyle choices. Interesting, because I swear to God, I have just been eating sweets and crisps for the last 48 hours. If you couldn't tell from my forehead that is breaking out. The potent blend of ingredients combine to plump fine lines, fight hyperpigmentation, heal scar tissue, and boost circulation so skin looks smoother, younger, and more vibrant. The starring ingredient in this reformulated treatment are tiny glycolic acid molecules which can sink deep into the skin than other forms of alpha hydroxy acid, which break apart pore clogging debris, gently exfoliating away dead, dulling cells to reveal the radiance beneath and minimize the signs of congestion, fine lines, wrinkles, and dullness. Alongside this, lactic acid exfoliates further, prickly pear extract reduces irritation, and lemongrass extract brightens and clarifies skin. The treatment can be used daily to give your complexion a moisture and radiance boost, or applied as a treatment mask to increase circulation and get skin glowing ahead of a special occasion. Nice. So let me just tell you how I've been using this. I started off using this as a serum and I left it on my face, but in the winter I didn't want to keep it on my face for too long because my face was going through some things, so I've been using this as a mask, which is how we're going to be using it in today's video. I'm going to be showing you how to use it as a mask. So like they say, you can either use this as a treatment or you can use it as a mask. If you use this as a mask, they say that you need like 2 to 3 pumps, apply it to your face, and then you leave it on for 15 minutes, which is what we're going to do in just a second. Even though they say that you can use this every single day, like other AHAs and chemical exfoliants, do not use this every single day if your skin is not used to chemicals. If this is the first time you're going to be using a chemical anything, do not use it every day. That is just not what you need, not what your skin needs. You need to get your skin used to it. So I would start using this once a week, twice a week, depending on your skin sensitivity. If you have sensitive skin, I would start off using this once a week. If your skin is kind of normal, I'd maybe use this 2 to 3 times a week, maybe for like 2 or 3 weeks, and then after that, once my skin has grown a tolerance to it, then I would go in and use it every single day. If you're using it as a serum, every single day is overkill if you've not used a chemical before ever, because your skin just won't be used to it. You also need to remember that when you're using an acid like this, glycolic acid, any BHA, AHA, you need to follow up with sunscreen. So if you're using this, even if you're using this at night, you need to make sure that in the morning you follow up with sunscreen. And obviously, of course, if you're using this in the morning, make sure you follow up with sunscreen. I would say personally SPF 50, you guys know my jam, but if you don't like SPF 50, then anything SPF 30 and above is good to use with an acid like this. Otherwise, the sun will get to your skin will be irritated, dark spots, more hyperpigmentation, and you're just going to be undoing all of the work that you've been doing, and you'll also be wasting £85, which is, I think, the most important part. Cool. So guys, so now that all of the boring talking stuff is out of the way, let's get into using. So I'll show you how I use it on my face. So they say that you need to apply this to a clean, dry face. I have already double cleansed. I use my fresh soy face cleanser, and then I use my Murad prebiotic 4-in-1 multi cleanser. So my face is looking very dry, very clean. It's looking a bit dry. I don't know if you can see how dry my face is. So I'm just gonna go in with this. What I found is that I weirdly need quite a lot of this to cover my face as a mask, so I'm gonna put on a bit more than 3 pumps. I think I normally do like 4 or 5 pumps, but let's just get straight into it. Okay guys, so basically this is the mask on. My skin is not tingly, it's not prickling, I don't feel any kind of sensation on my face. This kind of smells of PVA glue. As you saw on the back of my hand, it kind of looks like PVA glue. The way that it goes on the face is kind of like PVA glue. I think that's the best way I can describe it. But it's very thin, it's very lightweight, and it's very easy to move around your face. If you don't want to do this as a mask, all you need is one pump to do your whole face, because like I said, it is very lightweight. I only put on this much on my face because I'm using it as a mask and I'm going to be wiping off, so I want to get as much goodness and as many of the benefits as I can injected into my skin before I take off the mask. I want as much stuff to penetrate and last a lot longer on my face, so that's the only reason why I put on quite a few pumps on my face. If you're using this as a serum, do not put on like 5 pumps of this, you do not need it. So yeah, I kind of feel like that is everything for now, so I'm gonna put on my timer and yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in 15 minutes. Okay gang, hi guys, so we're back. It has been 15 minutes. If you can't hear, my alarm is going off. A bit quiet suddenly. Wow, this new phone, so clumsy all of a sudden. Okay guys, so this is the mask. The mask is on. You can see we're still shiny, super shiny. So I think it's good to take off. So I'm gonna take off the mask. I've got a towel here. I've got a damp towel which I'm gonna take off the mask with. So that is that. You can see my skin is less shiny. It's still a tiny bit shiny, but guys, every time I use this as a face mask and then I rub my hands over my face just feels so smooth. Like, my face did not feel like this before I put on the serum. I really love it. I love that it gives me like a more even face. You can see a lot less texture on my face. It's just very smooth. You can see the way that the ring light is like bouncing off my skin as if my skin is completely flat. So I really like this. Like I said before, my face wasn't itchy, it wasn't tingling, it wasn't like irritated or anything like that. So I think this is actually quite a gentle product. Again, if you want to use this as a serum, do not be putting on a million pumps of it, just one pump and smooth it out over the face. I want to film another evening skincare routine where I use this as a serum, so I'll show you how I use it as a serum. So stay tuned for that video. Hopefully I'll film that soon. Yeah, but now that the mask is off, my face feels so good. My face literally feels so good. Also, before I forget, so I'll use this as a mask like once a week, like 1 to 2 times a week, depending on how I feel. And I have noticed that some of my dark spots, I had, what side is it? I think this side. So I had some dark spots that came as a result of using the Banish Fighter Gel. When I put the Banish Fighter Gel on some spots, it took away the spots but left me with these dark marks. They're like slowly starting to fade. They haven't like properly faded or anything like that, but they're very slowly but surely on their way out. So quite happy with this so far. But yeah, just wanted to say that before I forget. So now that the mask is off, my face is feeling super clean, super dry, super smooth and radiant. I'm going to go in with my evening skincare routine. This is my latest evening skincare routine that I've been doing for the last couple of weeks. I know I say that all of my skincare routines are really great and really hydrating, but this is really good for an evening skincare routine if you have dry skin and, you know, it's winter, you've got dry skin, you want a bit of like luxury in there. This is super hydrating, super luxurious. I love it. So as always, obviously I've got my Fresh Rose Floral Toner. Guys, this is really finished, but I did order a new bottle. I feel like this toner is going to be really good if you do have sensitive skin, or if you did find that the glycolic acid treatment left your skin feeling a bit sensitive, a bit tender, like it was a bit irritated, a bit tingly. If you found that with this serum, then this toner is going to be really good for just helping to calm your skin, because it's very gentle, it's very soothing, there's no alcohol in it, so it won't irritate your skin any further. And then next, you guys know, I have my Fresh Black Tea Kombucha Facial Treatment Essence. This is my last sample, but again, I've actually bought the full size of this, so I'm happy to be trying that very soon. Just go in with a tiny bit. Okay, that's a lot. Nice, very nice. Again, you want this because it's really hydrating, really gentle on the skin. It just feels really nice and it will just really rehydrate your skin, which we love, which we love. You feel everything penetrating really deep into your skin, which is obviously what we like. Then next, guys, it's been a little while since I've showed this on this channel before. That's because I've moved it to my evening skincare routine. I really haven't shown a full evening skincare routine in quite a while. So next up, I have my Murad Revitalex Recovery Serum. Guys, this serum is even better than the first time I tried it. I've been loving it. I've been using it for maybe the last month and a half. I use this in the evening and it is super hydrating. I think everything I said about it in the first video, it still stands, but it's like 10 times better than what I said. So if you want to try this, make sure you go out and try this. I know that Black Friday passed a while ago, but I'm pretty sure hopefully by the time this video goes out, Murad will be having a Christmas offer on. If you are new to Murad, they do have 15% off your first order. This is not sponsored or anything by Murad, just things that I know about it. So I would definitely recommend this. It's super hydrating, it's super thick. I'm obsessed. I mean, it's not thick, it's pink, it's got glitter in it. Oh, I just love it. And I used like 3 pumps of it and I just slather this all over my face because why not, you know? Oh, it smells of wine also. How did I forget that it smells of wine? Like, it's really good. I'm not precious about it, literally just whack it all on. Nice. And the thing is, it also sinks in quite fast, so you don't have to worry about your face looking really wet. But look, it's just, my face just looks so great. It looks so dewy, so glowy. I'm like really into it, like really good. It's like literally sunk in so fast, which we love. And then finally, I've got eye cream. So I've got my Radial Vitzy Eye Souffle. I'll just dab this on. Cool. So that is that done. In terms of moisturizer, you guys know I have my Lotus Youth Preserve Super Lotus Night Recovery, whatever it's called, moisturizer that I normally use. I have actually been doing things a bit differently. So for the last couple of months, instead of putting on my moisturizer straight away with everything else, I do the first part of my evening skincare routine up until the eye cream, and then I'll maybe leave it like 20-30 minutes, and then literally right before I go to bed, so right before I put on my bonnet and I'm climbing into bed, I will put on my moisturizer. I've just found that way the serums and the other products that I've put on, they have more time to just really settle into the skin undisturbed. Also, because this serum is just super rich and luxurious, I feel like my skin doesn't actually get dry. My skin would normally get dry if I didn't put moisturizer on straight away, but with this serum my skin doesn't get dry at all actually. So that's why I've been able to get away with not putting on a moisturizer straight away. So it's like 20 to 8 right now, so I think in about 2 or 3 hours when I go to bed, I'm going to put on my moisturizer before I go to bed. But this is pretty much the final skincare. This is what we're doing for the evening. It's super hydrating. I think after you use like acids and things like that, you just want to make sure that you're replenishing everything in your face, that your face is still hydrated and nourished and moisturized and all of that good stuff. You don't want your skin to get irritated or dry. So that is what we focus on in terms of the evening skincare routine. And then obviously tomorrow I'm gonna wear SPF. So yeah guys, I feel like that is actually everything. I hope you like this video. Let me know if you have tried this acid treatment. Let me know what you think about it. If you're dark skinned and you want to try this, let me know. Like I said, I know that there are issues surrounding dark skinned people and glycolic acid, but me, I'm like whatever, we will let the chips fall where they may. So let me know if you've tried this. Let me know if you've also tried the lactic acid version. I really want to try that one. Maybe one day I'll go to America again so I can buy it. But yeah, that is all from me. Hope you like this video again. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and in the meantime, I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!